this is Veena V. I'm the founder of Mum to Millionaire. I'm an online entrepreneur and I help you to become more confident and creative right here on YouTube. I needed to do this video because I just want you to see the real truth of what it is like to be a mum in business, and I'm going to try and do this video without crying because I'm not in a crying mood today. But I was yesterday. That was another story, which I will get on in just a second. So welcome to my Mompreneur journey. If you've been following this on YouTube, thank you so much. It just means so much to me, and I hope at least one of my videos can help you in some way to understand what the truth is about being a mum in business. If you have not subscribed to the Mum to Millionaire channel yet, please do. There's a big red box down there, so please hit subscribe. I'm doing this really raw video today. I've just dropped my son from school. There's gonna be no editing. I'm literally gonna throw this straight up onto YouTube because my biggest problem right now is consistency. I am not, and it kills me to say this, but I've not been consistent in anything I am doing. And I mean anything. God, that is really scary. I'm going to move position. Let me move over here. That's my light, by the way, that I record some of my YouTube videos with. That's called a softbox light. So I've not been consistent in anything, in my Instagram posts, doing Facebook Lives, doing my YouTube stuff. That's the whole point why I'm making this video right now, is because I need to be uploading, and I teach people and small businesses how to be more confident on YouTube. And I say to you, I say to so many people, you need to be consistent, and I ain't being consistent myself. So I need to do it because I don't like to teach people things and I'm not doing it myself. So I promise from now on, like to me, to you, I'm going to be consistent. Why do we need to be consistent? This is how we are going to build power brands. This is how more people are going to know about our businesses if we are consistent in what we do. Okay, this is probably more of a video to me because this is my problem right now. But I want to tell you the truth. Should we go for a walk around my house? I want to tell you the truth as well and say, stuff you see on Instagram, stuff you see on YouTube, stuff you see in social media in general, I want to tell you it's not always like that. It's running your own business and being a mum isn't easy. I'm here to tell you it's blimming difficult. Let me open just my kitchen right now. Ooh, the light. Let me chill with you in the kitchen. It's not easy. You know, you see all these pictures of mums with a baby in their hand at their computer. That is not reality. That is not reality for me anyway. If you don't know who I am, I'm a single mum. I have the most energetic child you'll ever meet. And the truth is, if you don't know me by now, I'm a very motivated person. I love helping people. I actually get a buzz on seeing people succeed. That's why I put a lot of free content out there. I make I hopefully try and make 2 YouTube videos a week. The one thing actually I do is I'm highly consistent on Periscope. So if you're not following me already on Periscope, make sure you do. Just search official Veena V and I'm on Periscope. I do that every day. More videos like this of me telling the truth of what it's like. What do I do every day? How am I making money? So make sure you follow me over there. I do a podcast once a week, the Mum to Millionaire podcast, which again, I have not put an episode up in the past month, which is ridiculous. How am I going to be building a following on iTunes for Mum to Millionaire if I'm not being consistent? Yeah, it's just getting ridiculous. And I just wanted to make this video so you can see what I'm doing right now. And I just to keep you updated, because if I've gone really quiet, it means something has happened. It means I'm basically drained right now. Oh, it's a bit Sorry, could you see me then? That was really bad lighting right then. It means I'm drained. Yesterday, I picked my son up from school. I took him to the park. And then on the way back from the park, he basically started kicking me because I said, please do not lie to me, because he took a little car from a child at the park. He gave the car back, but I'm really big on not lying. And I was like, why did you lie to me? Never lie. And that basically kicked it off. That was like a little trigger for him. He started kicking me. There were other parents in the park just watching, not doing anything to help or coming to say, are you okay? Just literally staring at me and my son. My son's just kicking me, he's on the floor. Then he ran back to school. He lied on the floor at school. His teacher had to come out. Bearing in mind, we'd left school an hour ago, so he's ran back to school, lying on the floor. Finally got him home, and I was like, do you know what, I've had enough. Like, look after yourself. And I literally did not, and I know this sounds horrible, but I didn't make dinner for him until about, and he never eats this late. I think I fed him at 6:15, because I was like, okay, my son actually needs to eat now. But yeah, I just did not talk to him at home, because I was like, this is too much. It's too much. And for me, always wanting to get stuff done, I was just completely drained yesterday, completely drained. So look how cute he was there. Just look how cute he was there. Now he's not like that anymore. I was just completely drained yesterday. I just couldn't do any work. And this is why I wanted to quickly make this video for you, just keep this raw, and just say to you that a lot goes on in my life that people don't see, and I'm actually really truthful on YouTube, especially Periscope, about what is going on. But that is why I've been really inconsistent on YouTube, my podcast, so much stuff right now. Yeah, that is it. That is the truth. I just wanted to come on, make this video, because I know I've got like a whole Mumpreneur documentary, and I just want to show you what is going on. I've got big challenges with my son right now. I've actually got an appointment for him. I think it's like a special unit that looks at child behaviour. I've got a hospital appointment for him. So lots of stuff I've got going on. Even when I'm not working on my business, I took a whole day out. Rather than working on my multiple businesses, I took a day to ring different organisations, ring the doctor, just to get my son sorted out and his behaviour and support for me. And, and even that was a really big, what's it called, like minefield. Like, so many organisations I rang, they don't pick up their phone. You leave a voicemail, they don't get back to you. I will do another proper video about my son's behaviour, what I'm doing to help him, and just because I know I'm not the only one, even though it does feel like it. Like, I go to school and all the other children are just so well behaved, and my son is the only one that is running around the playground, lying on the floor, and I don't like to say that word abuse, but it is. He's being abusive to me by kicking me and, doing all that kind of stuff. So, quick, well, it hasn't been quick, has it? But quick YouTube video to say what is going on in my life. If I've been really quiet, that's the reason why. It's because I've got a lot of personal stuff going on right now, but this is the truth of what it's like to be a mumpreneur. My house is a mess. It is a complete mess. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, but today is podcast day, so I'm actually interviewing a mum. Actually, I'm going to link this below at some point. I don't know when it will be up on the podcast, but she's talking about brands. So if you're a mummy vlogger, if you're a blogger and you want to know how you can start working with brands, we've got a great podcast interview coming up for you with Emma, aka Brummy Mummy of Two. I'm also going to be featured on this ladies podcast. She's based over in Sweden. She's called Anika. She's a single mum as well. So I'm going to be on her YouTube channel and podcast. And yeah, someone else is interviewing me later over in America. So that's at 5 o'clock. I don't know how that's going to go because my son is obviously back from school then. But all these interviews I've mentioned, at some point, depending on when you're watching this video, they will be linked below when they get put up. But there you go. that is my Mompreneur real journey. I'm going to get back on my YouTube game. I've got so many videos to edit to actually show you what I've been doing. If you didn't know, I've launched my own range of tripods. This is called the YT Club tripod. It fits any phone, any compact camera. So if you want to be like me, start making YouTube videos to build your brand using video, these are great. I do Facebook Live videos with my own tripods, Periscope videos. I'm actually holding my own tripod right now. Let me show you. Oh, actually, how can I show you this? How can I? Anyway, so I was trying to turn the camera around, but I can't. So I was literally just holding this around my house right now. So let me put my phone back in there. That's better. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's one of my businesses. I also ran a YouTube and branding workshop last week. Again, I will put footage of that on this channel. I helped about 5 small businesses last week. Me and another mum called V Roberts. She's amazing. We teamed up together and collaborated on this workshop, and it was just amazing to help small businesses in person, because I do a lot of online stuff like through YouTube or through my YouTube course, which is another thing I have to do to support myself, is get my YouTube course back up and running again so you guys can benefit from that. Like, that course covers everything. I spent, I think, about 6 weeks every single day last year making that YouTube course, and guess what? I've hardly made any money from it because I'm not marketing it. Do you know, if you've been following me on the podcast, on this YouTube channel, do you know I have a YouTube course? Probably not, because I have not told you. I'm rubbish at marketing. At some point, I think I'm going to hire someone to do my PR and marketing, because I hate doing it. I really hate doing it. But I've told you now, so that will be relaunched soon. I say soon, it's going to be relaunched in a week, and it will be. I don't care if I have to stay up in the night. I'm going to do this. What else? I've got another business launching in a few months with my dad. We've got apartments in Mauritius that are getting ready for you to go and stay in. Yeah, they just look incredible. So I've got a lot going on, and on top of all of that, my number one priority is just to help my son. And we as mums, we need to look after ourselves as well. It's so important. We need to look after ourselves. So I'm going to be fine. You are going to be fine if you're going through what I'm going through right now, feeling overwhelmed, just got so much to do. You've got to deal with a family, deal with a household, but don't worry. We are going to do it together, okay? And in my next video here on the Mum to Millionaire YouTube channel, I'll do a better video with you. I'll be explaining everything that's going on, how I'm making money right now, which is a subject I think a lot of people want to know, like, how the hell am I surviving? We'll talk money, we'll talk loads of stuff. So if you have not subscribed, please follow. This is real life, this is real time, okay? This is my Mompreneur journey. I'm Veena V. Please subscribe to this channel, and let's just do this together. Like, I want you to see everything that's going on. I'm not winning right now. I'm really not. But you know, we are going to do this, okay? We are going to do this. You can do this. I can do this. We are all going to think everything is going to work out. That's why I always say everything is going to work out. So I will see you next week, and I am going to upload a video next week because I want to show you, even if it's something like this, even when it's really just rough, me just talking, looking like a fool, I'm just gonna make sure I get at least one video up on this channel so you can see what the Mompreneur journey is really like before I start crying a ridiculous amount. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you next week right here on Mum to Millionaire.
MumToMillionaire.com